welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
The instantly recognisable Signal Iduna Park, one of Europe's most unforgettable stadia. So things are underway. And here's Messi. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Mohamed Salah running with the ball. It's Salah! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Driving through the middle. Chance! Goal! Egypt! The third significant strike. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 22.
Egypt gain their reward with an early goal. Taken back almost at once.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Medina, that's a cute ball. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's not going to get any further than that. That's a good foray he's making.
Montiel.
And it's McAllister. Oh, it's De Paul. Martinez is onto this. Oh, shooting chance! But he's left disappointed.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Salah. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. He's gone for goal! Not the most convincing of passes. Deftly away. And he's managed to gift it back.
Egypt always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high target.
Just the keep tries a shot! And that's a funny goal. Argentina are level. Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
24 minutes is number 22. Martinez.
Argentina restore parity.
Argentina really will fancy their chances now. They need to make the most of the momentum, but they have to be careful not to overstress themselves and pay a price.
Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Crosses it in. Well, not
the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
And this is Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Here's a shot.
He's done very well to get to that. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Argentina with the corner.
They're first. That is expertly dealt with. There's the clearance. Egypt have the chance to go the other way. McAllister. Real chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Argentina have their second corner now.
And it's been taken short. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. The pass has gone astray. Played out to the left flank. McAllister. De Paul. Martinez. And now they can clear their lines. Good running. Messi!
Mighty close. Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
He is through here.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I laugh, ambitious and adventurous too. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Shot surely! Oh, Egypt! Into the lead once more. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Egypt leading now. Michel. And he's managed to get free. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined.
De Paul receives it in the right position.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he passes it long.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. And here's Messi. And Martinez! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
This possibly the last play of the half. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be certainly a really good one. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. Into the second half.
Argentina really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything. And again, they're pressing effectively.
And there's green grass ahead of him. And it's Salah. Salah. Decent chance! Well taken goal. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. And that really is so impressive. Number 10, Mohamed Salah. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about. McAllister, spread out to the left. Oh, somewhat off target. That's really well manoeuvred. Threads one in. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. McAllister. Messi being given no time to dwell on the ball here. Well, there's little doubt they'll try to frustrate him and negate his teamwork. Easy to say, but not easy in practice. Ambitious ball here. This is Mohamed Salah. Gets the shot away! It's all becoming so easy. Simplicity itself.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
That's a dangerous ball.
The attendance for this match was 62,005.
Nicely weighted ball. Martinez! Great football, shot and save.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Substitutions taking place. So the fourth quarter of the game. to present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. He made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Is number 10.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
I think there's been a great tremendous to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
That's a good ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Martinez. More and more pressure on the ball here. And Fernandez. Medina. Fernandez. Lisandro Martinez cuts it out. Romero. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Great vision. Oh, that's a key interception. Mohamed Salah. Almada. It's a pretty loose pass. Into the last quarter of an hour. And it's Salah. Engages and forces him off the ball. Could be danger here. He's had a shot! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Number 9.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Egypt are having a ball here.
Pretty robust defending. Montiel. De Paul.
Salah. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Oh, that's superb. Oh, he's been caught napping. He shoots. And it's come back out to him. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He senses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in the
making further changes here and in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Argentina get their goal. A bit of respectability restored.
The minutes has been indicated.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, but he wins out. Now it's Messi. De Paul. Mohamed Salah. Lisandro Martinez does really well to win the ball there. And it's McAllister. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. He's having a hit! And he's missed it. Egypt clearly now in lead preservation mode. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Argentina suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.
And a quick reminder today to
After all of
please
that,
take
Jim,
all
what are you thinking?
Well,
located by
Peter,
the
I
entrance
really
gates.
couldn't
Thank
see
you
what this
very
team
much
was
for your
trying to
cooperation.
achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.